Hey everyone, it's me, and I'm back again with another dolly video. So I figured I'd wait a couple seconds after I started the video because I noticed when I watched my previous videos back, it cuts off the intro, so it just says video, and then you don't get anything before that, so you don't know it's a dolly video. But yes, as judging by the title, I got some new stuff. And yeah, so we're just gonna jump right into it. My phone is long ways because I know people have been asking about that, and it messes with me because I'm used to it being up and down, so I'm looking like up here for the camera and it's like over here. So, but anyway, so yeah. Let's see. We'll just start with the first thing I got, which is this behind me, which is a Candy Cane Lane train set. I'm gonna set him down here. Oh, my phone is not stable. I'm gonna just set you down here too. Alright, so, yes, the Candy Cane Lane train set. Oop. Yeah, that's kind of pointless. You can't even see it. Yes, but it has the special animated collectible pump car, which has the two bears going up and down, pumping it. And it's got, like, the main train, the coal, the caboose, and the pump car, and, like, this whole big oval track. And it plays music, and the front of the train lights up, and, you know, there's a, like, right here, you probably can't see it. There's a little piece right here that there's a switch on it, and it can either stop the train, change the direction, or put it in reverse. How it does that, I have no idea, but it does. So yes, I got this for $12.99, which is totally worth it because every time I try to find it somewhere, I can't. It like doesn't exist. And then the one time I did find it on eBay years and years and years ago, I watched it, and then I waited for it to end to see what it sold for, and it sold for like $90. Hello. So, I do have this set. It is with our Christmas stuff, but it stopped working. Like, the main head of the train works, but the music doesn't work, and there's a lot of pieces to the track missing. So, that's why I got this one, because it is basically new in the box. And I did take it out and test it, and the music works, the train works, everything works on it. It still has its little instructions and whatnot. And it also came with this little dude. I know this dude isn't part of the set. I don't know who this dude is, but it came with him. So he's a new little passenger, I guess. But yeah, just show you. You can see. This is what the train looks like. Right there is the collectible pump car. It's backwards, but this little sign right here says Candy Cane Lane, and then it's got that printed all over the train, Candy Cane Lane. And yeah, I love the little pictures on it, like this one. I love the pictures. And then go to the back, you can see like the whole thing. Oop, no you can't because you can't see it. But yeah, you can see the little light on the front, lights up. And it also has a little horn, which actually works, which I remember as a kid being very annoying and obnoxious. But yeah, it's got this little oval track and a working headlamp, forward, stop, and reverse, and the Candy Dancer pump car. But yeah, it's a musical train. But yeah, I got this because, like I said, the last time I found it, it sold for about 80 bucks, 80 or 90 bucks. So, and I haven't been able to find it since. And then out of nowhere, there was about 4 train sets at the salvo I went to, which was my local one, which is right up the road. And I saw that one, and it was $12.99. And then this next one I saw, this next motionette I saw, he was also $12.99, but he was on sale. So I got him for, I believe, half off. It was like 6 something. But yeah, he was the last one I got. Yes, for $12.99, it really is. Oh, there's comments. Hey. Cheap ones are so fun. You can play with them. Yes, you can play with them, which is very nice. I always loved the music on this train. I don't know why, but the music was always so catchy to me, and I loved it, and it just reminds me of my childhood. Okay, so anyway, so I got the train set, and then I saw this dude. And he is a talking poo, and he is made by Telco. I'm not sure what year, it doesn't say. I have no idea what year this came out. It doesn't have any kind of date or anything like that. But I saw him, and he was also $12.99. But I didn't know there was a sale on him, so I'm like, I'll skip him. He is a talking motionette. I've never, ever seen one of those. I didn't even know those existed. With the moving mouth. And I'm not much of a Pooh fan. I was never really a fan of Winnie the Pooh growing up. So I'm just like, I'll skip him. Didn't think anything of it. I took a picture of him and put it in my a group that I'm a part of, Christmas Animation on Facebook. It's a big group for like motionettes and animated holiday figures and whatnot. And yeah, by the time someone commented, I was already about, I'd say like 20 minutes away at another salvo. And that's where I found this little cutie. Which is another little Telco who's got a little snowball, and also does have the little motionette tag. Ooh, sorry. I bought one for my youngest son when he was young. We played with that. Yeah, I had this one because I was kid. Keep her for Christmas or redo her for Halloween? That's actually a good question. I'm not sure. Because one, I was never really a fan of these sitting dolls. And I was also never much a fan of this face mold. I don't know why. It's just this face mold is not my favorite. But, you know, I saw her there and she was like $3.99, and she was a tan tag, and tan tags were half off, so I got her for like $2 something. I got this motionette for only like $2. So I'm like, you know what? I can't leave her there. Well, I don't know if is this a girl or a boy? Because you take this hood down, and it's got like the super short hair all the way around, which makes me think it's a boy, but every time I see it, people refer to it as a she. So I'm not sure if it's a girl or a boy, but I'm just gonna go with girl because that's what I'm used to. Yes, $2. Yes, is a very good deal. And it's not very dirty. I mean, I'm not sure if I can take this outfit off, but it's a little bit yellowed, just a little bit. It's a little bit dirty and dingy. The pleather on his feet, or her feet, is in very good shape. It's not torn or ripping or flaking or anything like that, which is very good. And she does work. I tested her at the store before I bought her. And a little snowball lights up. And when I first saw her, I thought her head went side to side, not around. That was another reason I wasn't gonna get her, because I don't like the ones that move side to side. But she does work. Her little lighted snowball. I think that was the main reason why I couldn't leave her behind, because she has a little lighted snowball instead of a candle, which is just like so cute. But she is on her little, I don't know what you call them, but she's missing a chunk, as you can see. But yeah. So she does work very nicely, very nice and quiet. This hood is separate from the outfit, so that would be easy to remove and wash. I'm just afraid of, with washing this outfit, all this nice fluffy fur would clump together and then be ruined and then never look this nice again. So, but yeah, so that's that one. And this eye over here is a little bit yellowed, just a little bit. And then this one over here is still nice and white. But yeah. The snowball is a little bit yellow too. It's not too bad. But it's still got her little pom-poms on her chest. But yeah. And she sits at kind of an angle, which is strange. Like the legs are going this way and then she's facing that way. I thought that was a little strange, but you know, whatever. For $2, she's a cutie. So yeah, that is her. And then now I will show you the Pooh Bear after I read all the comments that I just saw popping up. Two twin pack motionette. Santa is not working. I think the motor is dead and needs to be replaced. Are they the 15-inch or the... Is it the smaller ones or the bigger ones? Because if it's the smaller ones, what you can do is lift up the side of his shirt and then go underneath his arm. And if he has an open gearbox, you can easily just like take like a screwdriver or something and find the main gear. 15-inch. Yeah, so let me... I don't have any out here. But basically what you can do is lift up his shirt and go underneath his arm right here. And then if he has an open gearbox to where, you know, you can see the gears, you can just take a screwdriver, find the main gear, which is attached to the motor. It's probably the smallest one. And just turn it in either direction. It's probably because that gear is cracked and needs to be replaced. But yeah, just find a screwdriver and turn it in either direction until he starts moving, and then you'll be good. But yeah, the motors on those usually hold up pretty good. I usually don't have a problem with those, having to replace them or anything. So, Let's see. Does he come on at all? Only his lights and his music. Yeah, so he's probably, his main gear is probably cracked. So you just have to, if it's an open gearbox, you probably just have to find something to turn that main gear. It's normal for the dull's volume to stop working. Like it won't play tapes anymore, but it will still rewind tapes. That might be something to do with wiring. I'm not entirely sure. I do have a few crickets, but I've never really had that much of a problem with them. Lights up and has music better than some these days. Very true. But anyway, yes, on to this guy. I went back after I got the Snow Girl. I went back after someone commented because he said they're rare. So I'm like, screw it. I'm not much a fan of Winnie the Pooh, but if it's rare, I've also never seen a talking motionette with a moving mouth. Like his mouth actually moves to the words while he's moving, which is really strange. I've never seen that on a Telco motionette. So, but yes, this is what he looks like. He has his little plate of cookies and milk, and he has a cookie in that hand. And then he's on his little base. There's a sensor down here. It is a sound or motion sensor. So if you make a loud noise or your shadow passes in front of it, he will go off and he'll, you know, start moving and talking. But yeah, Talking Pooh moves his mouth with the words. And yeah, based on the Winnie the Pooh works. Christmas display figure, not a toy. Visit the Disney website. So I'm guessing this was bought from the Disney store, but it does say Telco on there. Telco motionettes. I did take her apart and she did have something broken in her. I have no idea what it is. So I'm assuming that's the problem. It could be, but depending on what's broken. Put that by your front door. If murderers come, that will freak them right on back out of your home. So true. So very true. But yeah, I noticed after I picked him up, he does have, I don't know if you can see it on here, but he does have like up to about here, there is some water damage all the way around. You can see because the cardboard's kind of like warped and everything. So this box does have some water damage. Nothing wrong with Pooh though. He does work. And he also comes with his little, he comes with his little 90-day warranty. Ooh, camera's over here. And also his little instruction sheet. Little instruction sheet. Oh, that's new. Huh. Anyway, on the back here it has some different, oh wow. I'd never seen those ones before. But it has different little figures on how to change all the bulbs out on your figures. But yeah. So, it goes that way, I guess. Alright, anyway. So, Pooh Bear. Like I said, he is in good shape. He has his little nightcap and his little cookie there with his tray of milk and cookies, which is securely screwed to his hand. You can see the screw down there in the glass of milk. So it is very secured to his hand along with his cookie, which is sewn to his hand. And you can see his mouth, which moves. I'll take my finger off. But yeah, so he's in good shape. He doesn't himself look too water damaged. His base is a little bit dirty, but that's not bad. And I thought he was gonna have an adapter, but he is battery powered. He takes 3 C's and telco customer service. To activate, make a sharp noise or movement in front of the sensor, which is obviously right here. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn him on and let you guys watch what he does.
Ho, ho, ho! I'm just in time for Christmas. Deck the halls with pots of honey. It's Christmas Day. A very good day for being a Pooh Bear. Oh, I wish every day could be Christmas Day. I wish me a Merry Christmas and some honey, too. The best part about Christmas is spending it with friends like you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, too. Ho, ho, ho! I'm just in time for Christmas.
So yeah, those are all of his sayings. And you can see his mouth did move while he was moving. His arms go up and down, not in and out. And his head goes side to side and not around. But yeah, his sound is a little distorted. I don't know if that's how it is on the other ones. But yeah, his fur is nice and soft. His shirt is clean. Not very much. Oop. There's a few stray threads coming off his little napkin there, but not serious. But yeah, so that is him. And then this is the back. Little switch right there, and then he does Velcro up the back if you ever need some kind of repair. But yeah, so that is him. And I think, I'm not much of a Pooh fan, but I think I might hang on to him for a while. That's my dogs. But yeah, so, and that's about it for those finds. Maybe when I clear out some room down here, I'll take this train out and set it up, and then, you know, give you guys a little test run and see how it works, because it is pretty cool, honestly. It's a pretty cool train, I think it is. Because it plays music and the headlamp lights up and it has a real train horn. Well, not a real train horn, but like sounds. And it goes forwards and backwards, and you can stop it and make it go faster or slower, you know. So it's a pretty cool train set. But yeah, so that is about it for this video. Oh, a little side note, I will be getting a new phone. So hopefully after I get that new phone, my videos will be a little bit clearer maybe. I know they're a little grainy. I don't get why some people just get rid of what they do. Like a few days ago I found like a brand new Teddy Ruxpin for $8. Yeah, I know. I found, that was long, well, not a long time ago, maybe like almost 10 years. I found a growing up skipper, which is very rare and a very controversial doll, at Salvation Army, brand new in the box, for like $4. So, and I looked those up and they sold back then for about $200-300, new in box. So I'm like, how? Why? What is wrong with you? How are you just about to give away money like that? I mean, I guess you could technically consider it as giving back to the community. I don't know. I wouldn't do that, honestly. Just donate $1 million like that. But anyway, I saw more comments. Yes, he is in very good shape. It's like a little hook in her. It doesn't color make any. Oh, it's from the 80s, but I've never seen this happen. Wait, what? Now till late September. If you ask thrift stores, they might, if they have Christmas items, they might take you to the back and practically give you items to move it out of the way. I've never heard of that. But I kind of want to know if that's true. I want to test that theory now. Because at my salvo, I looked through the 2 doors, the little windows, and there's just mile-high piles of stuff. And I want to go rummage through there, and I want to find all the best dolls, and all the best motionettes, and all the best everything that I can find, and just spend everything I have on it. Oh god, I would be broke for the next like 4 years. But anyway, so that's about it for that video. I was just coming on here to show those off. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, like, and hit that bell notification so you know when I go live and do more dolly videos. And yeah, I hope you all have a dollrific day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.